Okay, so we are diving into something big today.
Yeah, we are.
Something really big. The launch of a Minecraft movie.
Yeah, a Minecraft movie.
I mean, the hype for this thing has been incredible.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And the early numbers we're seeing are kind of blowing my mind.
Yeah.
They are projecting that the opening weekend could bring in over $130 million.
That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, this feels like more than just a movie release.
It does, yeah. It's like a full-blown phenomenon.
It's like Minecraft Mania.
Totally. It's giving me like Barbie vibes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Barbie and the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Yeah, those were huge, too.
Those were massive, and this one, you know, it's looking like it could be even bigger.
Especially for a video game movie.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This could be like record-breaking for a video game adaptation.
Yeah, so let's break down these numbers a little bit.
Yeah.
Friday alone, the movie raked in $55 million.
Wow.
And that includes like $10.55 million from Thursday previews, which you know is already a lot. But what's crazy is that the early predictions,
Yeah.
they were saying like maybe $75 million for the whole weekend.
Right.
Now it's more than double.
The double.
To, like you said, potentially $150 million.
Yeah, it's insane.
What do you think is driving this kind of insane increase?
Well, I think it really comes down to the fans. I mean, the fans are so engaged right out of the gate.
Yeah.
You know, that 10.55 million from the Thursday previews, that's not just a good number. It's like a statement.
Yeah.
It shows that people are so excited they don't even want to wait until Friday.
They have to see it first.
Yeah, exactly. And that early enthusiasm,
Yeah.
you know, it just spreads through word of mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And it just keeps building all weekend.
Well, and it's not just about the ticket sales either.
Right.
We're hearing some pretty wild stories about what's happening inside the theaters.
Oh, yeah. What have you heard?
Apparently, audiences are going crazy. I mean, especially the younger viewers. They're shouting lines from the movie. They're even, like, dancing during the musical numbers.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Jack Black is in it,
Yeah, that makes sense.
so I'm sure that's a big draw.
For sure.
But yeah, people are posting all over social media about these crazy theater experiences.
Oh, wow.
And there's this one part, the chicken jockey part, apparently it's like
Oh, yeah.
a huge moment in the movie. Everyone's going nuts.
I can imagine.
It's like it's less of a movie and more of an experience.
Yeah, it's like a communal experience, you know,
Yeah.
everyone's sharing it together.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see that level of engagement in a movie theater these days.
Yeah.
You know, when people are that connected to what they're watching, it creates this incredible energy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's contagious, right? People hear about it, they see it on social media, they
Right.
want to be a part of it.
They want to experience it too.
Yeah, exactly.
And speaking of that whole social media thing, we have to talk about the McDonald's promotion.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
I mean, it seems like a total home run.
Yeah.
People are going crazy for the Minecraft Happy Meals.
Okay.
And there are even stories about people like quoting Jack Black's character at the drive-thru.
That's great.
It's like the movie has seeped into everyday life.
Totally. It's everywhere. You know,
Yeah.
when a movie becomes a part of everyday conversations and things like that,
Yeah.
it really connects with people in a different way.
Especially with families.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's like, it's not just a movie anymore. It's like a shared experience.
Yeah, and it's exciting. You know, it builds anticipation.
Yeah. So let's talk about how people are actually feeling after they see the movie.
Okay, yeah.
The cinema score is a B+,
Okay, that's good.
which is pretty positive.
Yeah, definitely.
And the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is a whopping 86%.
Wow, that's really high.
Yeah, so clearly people are enjoying it.
Yeah, it seems like,
It'll be interesting to see the age breakdown, though, because I'm sure the core audience is on the younger side.
oh, definitely.
But even so, those scores are really promising.
Yeah, they are. They're very positive.
What do you think we can take away from these early numbers?
Well, I think it shows that people are finding the movie really enjoyable.
Okay.
You know, a B+ cinema score, that means people are generally satisfied.
Yeah.
And that Rotten Tomatoes score being so high,
Yeah.
that's really significant because it's coming from a wider range of viewers.
Yeah, they chose to go online and rate it.
Exactly. And you know, when you combine those positive scores
Yeah.
with all the stories we're hearing about the excited audiences,
Yeah.
it really seems like this movie is connecting with its target audience.
It's hitting the mark.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so before the movie even came out, the social media activity was off the charts.
Oh, really? How so?
I mean, we're talking a total social media universe of 772 million.
772 million.
Wow, that's across all the different platforms.
That's huge.
That's way higher than your average family movie.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And get this, It even surpasses Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Wow.
And Sonic was big.
Yeah, Sonic was huge.
But Minecraft is even bigger, like 46% bigger in terms of pre-release buzz.
That's incredible.
And of course, Minecraft, the game itself, it's like a social media giant.
Oh, yeah. It has a massive online presence.
So what does all of this social media activity tell us?
Well, I think it shows the power of an existing fan base.
Right.
Minecraft already has this huge community of people who are passionate about the game.
Yeah, they're invested.
Exactly. And they're hungry for more content.
Yeah.
And the fact that a Minecraft movie is generating even more buzz than Sonic,
Yeah.
which is already a well-established franchise,
Yeah.
that tells you that the marketing has been really effective in tapping into that online community.
And speaking of that online community,
Yeah.
Relish Mix.
Oh,
They do like social media analytics for movies. They've been highlighting some of the things people are saying online.
okay. What are they saying?
And it's mostly positive.
Okay, good.
And one of the things that keeps coming up is how visually accurate the movie is to the game.
Oh, okay.
People are really excited about that.
They want that authenticity.
Yeah, they want it to look and feel like the game that they love.
Yeah.
And there are even some comparisons to Five Nights at Freddy's,
Interesting.
which was another successful video game adaptation.
Yeah, it was.
Why do you think that visual accuracy is so important to fans?
Well, I think for something like Minecraft,
Yeah.
where the visuals are so iconic and so recognizable.
Yeah, it's so distinct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a key part of the experience.
Yeah.
So when they make a movie, they have to get that right.
They have to nail it.
Yeah, they have to. Or the fans will be disappointed.
Right. It shows respect for the source material.
Exactly. And it creates that sense of familiarity and authenticity.
Yeah. And the comparison to Five Nights at Freddy's, I think it shows that catering to the core audience is crucial.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You have to give them what they want.
You have to deliver an experience that feels true to the game.
Yeah. Otherwise, what's the point?
Exactly.
Okay. So let's go back to those Thursday preview numbers for a second.
Okay. The 10.55 million.
Yeah. 10.55 million.
That's a huge number.
It's a record for a video game movie.
Wow.
And keep in mind, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, it
Yeah.
can even have previews.
Right.
So for Minecraft to surpass even Five Nights at Freddy's, which had a really strong opening,
Yeah.
that's a huge indicator of how much interest there is in this movie.
It really is. It shows that people are really eager to see it.
Why do you think those preview numbers are so important?
Well, they're a really good predictor of overall box office success.
Oh, okay.
It means that there's a big chunk of the audience that's not even waiting for reviews or word of mouth.
They're just going.
Yeah, they want to see it right away.
They're the diehards.
Exactly. And the fact that Minecraft is exceeding the preview numbers of other successful video game movies,
Yeah.
that suggests that this movie could have an even bigger opening weekend.
Okay. So we also have to think about the bigger picture here.
Okay, the theatrical market in general.
Yeah, the box office has been a little up and down this year.
Yeah, it has.
So a potential blockbuster like a Minecraft movie,
Yeah.
that's a big win for Warner Bros. And Legendary.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It could really boost confidence in the power of theatrical releases.
Yeah, I think it will, especially after CinemaCon,
Right.
where that was a big topic of conversation.
Yeah, everyone was talking about the importance of the theatrical experience.
Exactly. And a movie like this,
Yeah,
it proves that people still want to go to the movies.
especially for these big event films.
Yeah, the movies that you have to see on the big screen.
Exactly. So let's compare these early Minecraft numbers
Yeah.
to some other video game adaptations.
Okay, like what?
So Sonic the Hedgehog 3, it brought in about 6.5 million from previews.
Okay.
So Minecraft is already way ahead.
Yeah, by a lot.
And I think that really speaks to the size and the dedication of the Minecraft community.
Yeah, Minecraft is huge.
Hundreds of millions of copies of the game have been sold.
It's one of the best-selling games of all time.
And there are like 140 million monthly active players.
Wow.
That's a massive built-in audience.
It is. It's unlike anything else.
It puts Minecraft in a different league.
For sure, even compared to successful adaptations like Sonic.
Yeah, it's on another level.
It really is.
So we do have to talk about the critical reception.
Okay, what do the critics say?
Well, the Rotten Tomatoes score from critics is currently sitting at 51%.
Okay, so not great.
Yeah, it's a bit lower than the audience score.
Yeah, a lot lower, actually.
But we've seen this before.
We have, with video game movies.
Especially with ones that are based on games with really passionate fan bases.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Exactly. So why do you think this disconnect happens?
Well, I think critics and fans, they often have different priorities.
Yeah.
Critics are looking at things like the story, the acting, the direction.
Filmmaking aspects.
Exactly. Whereas fans, they just want to see their favorite game brought to life.
Yeah, they want to see the characters and the world that they love.
Exactly. And if the movie does that,
Yeah.
if it captures the spirit of the game, then the critics' opinions might not matter as much.
The fans are happy.
Exactly. It becomes critic-proof.
So to sum it all up,
Yeah.
a Minecraft movie has had a phenomenal launch.
Yeah, it has.
The audience response has been overwhelmingly positive.
Overwhelmingly.
And the opening weekend projections,
Yeah.
I mean, they're massive.
They're huge.
It could be a record-breaking opening for a video game movie.
It really could.
This just shows the power of the Minecraft franchise
Yeah.
and the incredible excitement that people have for this film.
Yeah, it's been amazing to watch.
It's a real phenomenon.
It is. It really makes you think about the future of video game movies and how these huge fan bases can really drive success.
So I'm curious, what do you think this level of enthusiasm for a video game movie tells us about the relationship between video games and cinema?
Yeah.
Are we going to see more and more games adapted for the big screen?
It seems like it.
And how will those movies be received?
It will be interesting to see.
It's an exciting time for both industries
It is.
and for fans of video games.
Absolutely.
This is definitely a trend to watch.
For sure.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into a Minecraft movie.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It's been a wild ride.
It has.
And we'll be back soon with more deep dives into the latest news and trends.
Sounds good.
Until then, keep on diving.
Yeah, keep on diving.